Friday, May 2nd, the Putting Kids First Tour. For those of you who are not familiar with the Putting Kids First Tour, my name is Jonathan Weaver, and my wife Kathy and I are setting a world record playing 416 golf courses in 365 days, which means we'll be averaging 8 or more courses a week for an entire year. Well, I must say, Salmon Arm was a much anticipated course, both because it's perennially in the top 50 in Score Golf magazine, but because ever since we started this tour on April 1st, when people asked us where we were playing, when we mentioned Salmon Arm, they said, "You'll love it." They weren't wrong, and we did love it. Tim Kubosh, Master Superintendent, definitely is a master. Does this look like a golf course that 5 days earlier had snow on it? In fact, later on in the pictures, and in fact in the corner of this picture, you can still see snow in the sand traps. This course is in incredible condition given the weather they've been dealt. Kathy and I were very excited because we were paired with Doug, the Presbyterian minister, and I think secretly an 8 handicap disguising himself as a 12, though he didn't give us a number. He was very modest about his game and his abilities, but they spoke for themselves as he hit drive after drive down the middle of the fairway and hit almost every green in regulation. And hit them in regulation, you would have to, because these greens are tricky. These greens are A, large, and B, have strange breaks. You can't always see the mountains because of the trees, and as we all know, balls always break away from the mountain, even though visually on the green, it sometimes looks otherwise. Another thing I should mention about Salmon Arm is that this is a Les Ferber design. And if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll note that I am not a Les Ferber fan because he likes to take the driver out of your hand off the tee. Not so much at Salmon Arm. This is a course that allows you to hit driver pretty much all day, but true to Ferber, has some interesting shot selections by way of putting the green in remote places, putting a premium on where you do hit your tee shot. This course is one I truly recommend you play. It's in fantastic shape. It has zero residential around it. In fact, it's just surrounded by bush. Now, interestingly enough, driving around in a cart afterward, you notice how close together the holes are, but by virtue of the fact the trees are so mature and the fact that this course was originally carved out of a forest, you have plenty of elbow room and never see any other holes. Of course, this is just one of 416 courses we're playing. And we'll be raising money 3 ways. Warrior Custom Golf has donated a set of irons for every course we play. Carbon Golf Apparel donates $4 from every golf shirt sold, whether that be an individual shirt, corporate apparel, or a golf tournament. And Blast Nutrition Bars has donated a percentage of sales to the tour. I'll leave you with beautiful pictures of Salmon Arm Golf Course and encourage you to visit our website at www.golf400.com.